If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, hello, I guess. So anyway, I gotta get my audio set up to my actual headset. Turn my headset on because that would be smart. Apparently my headset's dead, so that's great. Love it. Off to a great start already. Anyway, today I need to work on getting a camera set up for you guys so you can actually see what's going on here. But oh yeah, and you have no game audio right now, which let me fix screen so I can go black for a second. Do, 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 do. I am not seeing it. Am I blind? Um, I think I'm blind. Oh, there it is. All right, found it. So now, if I go and switch into the game, there should now be game audio appearing, and there is. Great, lovely. Sorry, it has been forever since I've actually live streamed, um, which is fun. Now I'm hopping back into things and seeing how it goes. Um, no idea how the mic quality is coming across, as again, I haven't really done this in a very long time. So hopefully it's going at least decent, I should say. Um, Now, my wheel pedals, I even have my Eaton 18 speed shifter here. Um, if I could show you, I would. But yeah, it's sitting right here, ready to rock and roll. Um, and yeah, we're gonna have a good time now. So give me 1 second while I set up to where I can see chat on my phone. So how's everybody's day going? Mine's going all right, I guess. Sorry, I had to remember a code. Um, that now it's saying is incorrect, which I love that. It's great. Oh. Oh, that's because that code was incorrect. Huh? Yeah. All right. Um, boom. Okay, I should be good to go. Seeing everything that's going on. All right. So let me check audio real quick. Doesn't sound too bad. Sounds pretty decent.
Doesn't sound too bad. Sounds pretty decent. Doesn't sound.
Anyway, hang on. Let me see if the game audio is coming across. And it is not. So that means that I need to change something. Um, why is the game audio not coming across? It shouldn't take that long to figure it out. Do, 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 do. Okay. Let me change that to the first track and see if now we have game audio. Yes, we have game audio. Sweet.
Game audio.
Now I gotta bounce it.
Now I gotta bounce it. Now I gotta bounce it.
Means drop that by about 5 decibels. Maybe that'll work.
Maybe that'll work.
That sounds fine.
That sounds fine.
All right. So, sorry that took forever to get things set up as I wanted. I'm gonna increase that. I'll just set it back to 0, and if it gets too loud to where people can't hear me, then that's I'll fix that in the future. Oh, I'm currently doing a job. That's right. I'm doing a quick job to transport this piece of equipment. I don't have my button box set up yet, so I won't really be doing that, but I will go to controls. I need to add in my that. I need to add in this. Alright. Change this over into H. Go down here. Why does it say that? Oh. Actually, why does it say that's missing? It's probably because it's supposed to be Joy 3. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so that should be that. Now if we hop in... Oh wait, do I have my force feedback set up properly? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay. Don't you love having to set up everything for your thingy? Force feedback. I want it maxed. I want everything on. I want my whole setup to vibrate the hell out of me. I'm just joking, but it will. How it is. Now, advanced eaten. All right, we're good. All right, so I forgot how heavy this is. I can't float, evidently. Because it's apparently been a little while since I floated. And this does not feel like an Eaton. This is not a... this does not feel right. Anyway. Get up to 2,000. Yeah, that was a decent float. I don't know, something feels weird. Also, the beeper is going to be annoying, because that's the lane keeping thing, I think. I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to turn that off. Where is... How fast are we allowed to go? 55? Alright. Turn those mirrors off. Those are just annoying. And the beeper's annoying, but I'll get to that in a minute. How we... We're alright. We can do 55, but there's an aggressive turn coming up, it looks like. Ah. Come on, girl. So splitting is a lot faster than shifting, if you couldn't tell. I'm gonna turn that daggum thing off, because that's annoying. We're doing an oversized load, and for some reason, it just wants to be annoying. So we turn that guy off. Disabled. Alright. And it's still beeping. I don't know what's beeping at me. It doesn't show what's beeping either. I'm sure it's something. Lord knows what. It stopped. Oh, it's gotta be... It thinks I'm too close to that vehicle is what it is. I bet that... I guarantee that's what it is. Yes, the speed limit is 55, but it's gonna change real quick. Should have done that a little bit quicker.
Go straight.
Yeah, because I don't have my button box set up, everything's not exactly right now. Also, because we have a police escort, we just roll through the red lights. Because this is how we roll. Anyway. Let's be at 40. I don't want to do 40 around these bends. You can probably hear that. We're gonna stay in 5 high. I could probably put her in 6 low. You know what? Why not? There. 6 low. We're not done being the fastest daggum truck on the road, but we will be a truck on the road. I remembered the button for engine braking. Oh, they have them all stopped, so I can make that turn. That's kind of cool. Alright. Let's actually get up to 40 and hold her at 40. I'll set cruise to 40. Actually, I won't. This turn's a little too aggressive for 40. What were they thinking? Or what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh, hey, car. Here, I'll move over. Yeah, that alarm is because I'm too close to that cop car, I'm pretty sure, for this speed. You hear every time I hit the gas, it doesn't like it. Oh, let me see if there's a way I can turn that thing off. It's driving me insane. I'm sure it's driving you guys insane at the same time. It's gotta be here, maybe? Yeah. No. What is... I don't know what's making the beep. I really don't. It's, fun, to say the least. Anyway. Let's get her moving. I should have kept the RPMs up. Ooh, 30. Yeah, we managed it. If you guys saw what I'm dealing with on a camera, you'd be like, "What the hell?" It's like because I have the engine resonance on max feedback, which gives you a ton of vibration in the steering wheel, which I'm pretty sure you guys can see on the screen. But yeah. Fun times, fun times. Anyway, we're on flat ground. 7 high seems about right. I mean, I can go into 8 low. Just like that. But, ooh, we're having to,
Get ready to turn left.
come into a slowdown here. That would feel so rough, by the way, if I did that in real life.
Turn left.
end it in a rev match. Now we're gonna hang on to the shoulder here, so that way that whole beast can come around just like that. And come on down. The ramp. We're gonna keep her in the overdrive. 6th, and then once we hit 7th, we're gonna go into 7 low. So we pick up the pace a little bit fast. 7 high. Once our pace kicks up a little bit more, we're gonna go in 8 low. Just like so. And we're gonna hold on to her right at 55 miles an hour.
Keep right.
But the bad thing is we're exiting here, so there's really no
Exit right.
there's no preparation really for that, which is great. Speed limit of 45, but I don't feel comfortable around this turn. Alright. We're gonna keep her into the between 15 to 2,000. Get her up this hill. Alright. Now we can start bringing ourselves ready for a stop. Downshift this sucker into 2 low. 3 low, 3 high, 4 low, 4 high, 5 low. Okay, hey, I caught up to the cop. He should have been moving a little quicker, is all I can say. Okay, I messed up on that shift.
Keep right, and then turn right.
We are turning right. Okay. I'm gonna,
Turn right.
I'm gonna sit over here. And... Uh-oh. You saw nothing. I didn't do that at all. Yeah, so this is what happens when I let go of the steering wheel. That's what I'm controlling. Alright, we're gonna come over just like this here. And we kind of rode the curve a little bit. It's fine.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
We're gonna go nice and slow here. As we get ourselves ready to go. Turn in.
Turn right. This is where it ends.
Make her nice and wide. And I'm gonna put her into low, high, so it'll just creep along. Yes, this is 18 speed, but that's why we have a low, 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 high, all the way up to 8 low, 8 high. But what we want to do is we want to bring this over here a little ways to get her lined up, and then we're gonna curve her in nice and sharp. And hopefully that does it. Pull her in. Get her straight. Just like so. Turn on my mirrors. Oh yeah, that's not gonna do it. Oh yeah. That's not gonna be anywhere near doing it. We have how many pivots on this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We have 3 pivots on this trailer. Which means to back this up and try again is a nightmare. Because when I turn my wheel this way, sorry, we stalled it. If I turn, hang on, reverse low, there we go. Turn my wheel this way, that whole thing's gonna go that way. And so what we want to do is kind of like cattywampus this thing over and walk it back over this way a bit to see if I can get it pulled over. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to pull over this way. What's happening at the tail section will concern me later. But essentially we just got to pull the trailer into the yard a bit more. Which means, yes, we're going to look like we're jackknifing the trailer. But, we're just maneuvering it a little bit more this way. Now the center of the trailer is roughly there. I'm going to come in low, kick out the clutch slowly. Just let her idle. Switch it into low high. We're going to come across. We're going to be... Yeah, this is not going to do it. It really is not going to do it. I mean, I've got it pulled more into the yard, sure, but it's not enough to get it lined up onto this. Onto this delivery point. And there's not enough room in the yard for me to kind of like shuffle it around. Which means that... Let me just try to manage all 3 of these pieces real quick. And I'm going to come in for a second approach. I gotta be very careful on what I do with this first axle because it can swing out of control real quick. Just like that. The first time I'm surprised we got it to back up that easy. You kind of want to keep everything nice and happy with each other. And they turn real quick on you if you're not careful. Just like that. I don't think there's much more that I can do here. really and truly. If that guide, like the where they went, was set up in a different location, then maybe I'd have a chance. But where it's currently sitting at, I don't really have that much of a chance here. Unless I somehow pull a miracle out of my ass. Oh wait, I didn't say that. Alright, come on. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. You see how the trailer, working with these 3 pivot points, makes it annoying to get it adjusted. Now I can actually, if I go this way, that'll kick that over. What I'm trying to do is get this first, there we go, first part kicked over, so that way it'll steer that over. Problem is I can't catch up to it because it turns too quick. So, you know what? I'm just gonna call it here. I'm gonna say I'm done with it, and I can't do that. Okay, great. Thanks, game. I'm gonna have to position it somewhere where the game was happy with it. Connect that. F3. Where are you happy with it? Why is my retarder activated? Wonder if I can just bring it. I mean, I've already tried this, but we can try again. I mean, according to the game designers, it's something that can't be done. I saw that coming. Don't you guys like seeing somebody mess up on getting a trailer in place? It's such a great sight to see. See, I can curve my truck around that because that's no big deal. See, wonk. Yeah. So we are fully in the yard, about as far back as I can really be. And if I try to get this in a better position, which I doubt I'm going to be able to, but I'll try and see what happens. Because we're going to have to hug over here if we even are going to have a remote chance of this happening. And then pull this guy in. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. There's just not enough space. I'm sure somebody out there is gonna can prove me wrong, but there's just not enough space with what I'm working with, and the game will not let me drop this trailer, which is great. Love it. Mm. That's not what I want to do. I want to curve it this way. Let's see if I can actually get that to kick over properly. I'll need to try to straighten this out. This is a fun one, because I don't really know how I'm gonna get it straightened out. And follow the asshole, or the annoying son of a gun. Okay. I got it there. Now I have to follow it while knocking it back. Come on. Straighten her out. So I can just go straight back with it while cocking it instead of having to face my tail. I know I am probably jackknifing the hell out of that back axle, or back, whatever the thing's called. But that's ever so slightly not enough. Oh, wait, yes it is enough. Aha! Oh, Jesus. Okay, there. Ooh, that was a very annoying first bat. Honestly. Ugh. Let's look what's on the freight market for our area. That's a long drive. That's a very long drive. That's a short drive. We'll do this one. Well, I don't really want to... We'll do this one. I do a regular load. And see how that goes. Alrighty.
Let's go.
Fuel, not too bad. So we're in my actual regular truck now, which is a double axle. And I'm gonna go and actually hit M because I want to see if there's a... No, remove that. I forgot. It's the other button to navigate. No. Okay, remove, remove. Thank you. Is there a shop nearby? Not really. And our freight market. Whoa, that's not what I wanted.
Come on, there's a job to do.
Oh, yeah, we're just going right over next door. Alright.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Where are we? Oh, wait, I see where we're at. Ooh, wait, we can't go out this way. Okay. Bet you didn't know you could back up this fast in this game. Alright. Come on. Find your gear. Alright.
Get ready to turn left.
All we're doing is literally hopping right over here, so
Turn
I'm not going
left.
to change gears. I'm going to sit right here. And
Here we are.
here we
Kind of
are.
on time.
Kind of on time, I guess. Let me go and double check. Okay. Of course, nobody's watching my stuff. Why would they?
Let's get this job done.
Alright. Put her in first and let her go. Alright. We'll hook up onto this trailer. Put her on out and see what's going on. We'll do one low, or reverse one low. No reason to be in a hurry. Hook that trailer on up nice. We missed the kingpin. Happens. Curve it over a little bit more. It should be right there.
Let's do this.
Alright. Alright. We are ready to rock and roll. Just going for the roller. They see me roll there. They hate it. This truck doesn't have the annoying beeping that the other truck has. But I'm gonna go here. just to make things a little bit easier on myself. I'm gonna re-engage stuff. Boom. Alright. Curve her over. Look that way and that way.
Turn left.
Alright.
Turn right.
I gotta remove this sun visor too, because I like it, don't get me wrong. But it does tend to get in the way.
Get ready to turn left.
Come on, there you go. Ooh, yeah, we might want to slow our
Turn
roll
left.
a little ways. Yeah, we kind of crossed the double yellow there. It's fine. I'm sure nobody lives here. That speed limit, 35. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. The lane keep. Because while it does try to keep my truck centered, it has no mind about the trailer. The trailer being so far behind, you know, you want to take your turns not centered. You want to be a little bit off to the center and be a little bit out wide and proud with it. So that way you don't,
Keep
like
right.
that way I was
Then
a little too
continue
far on the
straight.
line, but like, oh, whoops.
Go straight.
But yeah, it's kind of a thing that I don't know how well I like. That bus is being passed. Speed limit of 60 miles an hour. I don't think we're going to be doing 60 though around this corner here. Also, probably would be smart to turn on our lights. We're into 8 low. Alright. Also, in case you're curious, oh lord, we got our, I hit F3, I did not mean to hit F3. We have to slow all the way down, which is great. If you're curious about what the fuel economy is, there you go. Whopping 5.3 miles per gallon. With a good old Liometer too. There we are, speed limit is picking back up. That means off cruise, and my hand gets to move. Yeah, we can do 55 around this turn. Good. I can float gears pretty decent after you give me a few minutes. It just sometimes takes a hot minute to get the grasp on things again. Also, if you can't see somebody's tires in real life, you're way too close to them. Just an FYI for all you Florida drivers out there. Anyway. There was a warning about it being a steep downslope. Yeah, that's a downslope. Try to keep it within reason here. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Ooh, car broken down on the roadway. These guys want to be driving slow. You guys got to hear an engine brake. Oh, it's fine and dandy. This gear would keep me fine as far as power goes, but we want fuel efficiency, so we're gonna do one of these. Just like magic, I didn't even geared. I didn't. Oh god.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
That was wrong. I was trying to get into so you see it's one low, one high. It's really like one direct, one overdrive, which people don't really know what overdrive means anymore, so sticking with low high works for some. I'm also way too used to carrying the longer trailers, hence why I go out a little too far sometimes. Come on. All right. Let's gear jam 'em. I mean, we're going speed limit now.
Get ready to
Oh,
turn
we got
right.
We do have a thing coming up though.
right.
You know what? Who listens to red lights anyway? Come on now, girl. That was a little bit too quick on my behalf. Grill me if you want, I guess. Ooh.
Go straight.
Man, it's taking that guy a hot minute to get up to speed.
Keep right.
We're gonna want to be in 5 low. We want actually to have some power. Someone up there is dragging tail. Yeah, I did it a little too fast again. Hey, I'm good. Alright. Once this semi-truck passes, we'll get over. Oh, hey! The annoying... piece of crap. Well, we gotta take this exit anyway.
Keep right.
Taking 990. Come on.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, that was a grind and a half. That's actually being one direct. Well, when overdrive works. That was way too wide. Like I said, I'm way too used to hauling the bigger trailers in this game. And I'm used to having a triple axle, not the double axle. Which, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the double axle. Just not used to it not being very long. Come on. Alright. Say between 15 and 2,000 if you want your horsepower up. Looks like we're catching up to somebody up there. Ooh, speed limit of 45 around this bend. Or at least that's what they recommend. Good news is, we get to go down. The bad news is, we're going down. The reason why that's bad is, well, I don't have a bunch of weight, so we're good. But if I was carrying a bunch of weight, it would be harder to maintain speed. And gonna have to come down a little bit in speed here. Give her some fuel to get up this hill. Let that engine breathe a little bit. Sharp turn. Slow our tail down. Real life, I would not take that turn that fast.
Keep right, and then keep right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Watch ourselves. Alright. Split her up. Split her like we're... I don't know. Split like we're cracking smeds, I guess. And we want to be going a little bit slower for this. Five low never fails. Once we get rolling. Come on, girl. Looks like there's a car beside us. They backed off. They said they didn't want a fake school of a semi-truck today. We're up to 60. So we'll set our cruise, hold her right there. Apparently my display,
Keep right.
where is it? Is it in display and, oh, texting and driving, folks, don't be doing that. Yeah. Hang on, there we go. 'Cause I feel like I'm missing stuff and I'm shouldn't be missing stuff. We'll hold out. No reason to gear down when we're about to go downhill. Suggest 55 for this turn. Switch her in 8 low. Should be alright.
Keep right, and then keep left.
Keep right, and then keep left. Okay.
Keep left.
Might want to slow down a little bit for that. That looked a little too aggressive for me. Ooh, speed limit. Speed limit was quite a bit lower than what I was anticipating. Come on, girl. Split it till you make it. And we're coming down to a stop yet again.
Go straight.
And I turned the truck off. Great. Love it. All right. Yeah, ain't that crazy that my force feedback does that? I've spent an hour here already. Jesus. Much longer on this delivery. Holy hell, quite a bit longer. I don't know why I thought this delivery wasn't going to take that long.
Go straight.
Ooh. Keeping up with the cars now.
Keep left.
I gotta keep left. Oh, that ain't gonna. Huh, okay. Hey, car. Can't really see your tires. Means I need to back off, but I can't really lower my RPMs right now because we're going up a hill. Now I can, though. Back off a little bit. Back up a little bit right there. Hey there right now. Let's get her done. Let's go down this road right here, and we got a speed limit of 65, 10-4. Come on. Alright, we're in the overdrive gears. Overdrive gears, I repeat. Speed limit of 60 miles an hour for us truckers. But they ain't gonna stop me. Well, this is 55 right here, Mike. I still can't believe we have a lot of time left on this delivery. We are maxed out as far as the amount of speed that we can actually carry. Come on. Oh, there's a way station.
Keep right.
Don't make me go in. Them mother truckers. They would make me go and do the way station. Alright. Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Wow, thank you. I know, I'm driving a clunker. I was gonna go to an auto shop, but I couldn't find one around me. Ooh. Come on.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Who needs to stop? Stopping's for wimps. I'm just joking. I'm trying to get us to our location so I can actually finish for today. Come on. Stick slow. Do this. Oh, Jesus, that's a 25. Yeah, that wasn't that bad.
Get ready to turn left.
I'll turn left. There's a stop sign. I don't know
Turn
about
left.
you, but one of my friends, he said that stop signs are yield signs, and yield signs don't exist. I'm not joking. That's what he said one day to one of our teachers back a long time
Get
ago.
ready to turn right. Turn right.
And I was like, what in the world? I'm not riding with you anywhere. I mean, I'm treating it like it in the game. That's because this is a game. You know, it ain't real life. Even though a lot of people act like it is when you make videos like these, but it's not. I may have a bunch of hours in sim, and for the most part I drive fine. It's just once I start getting a little bit annoyed, I've been in the sim for a little while, I start driving a little bit more manic. Which a lot of people seem to enjoy anyway whenever you're doing live streams and stuff like that. It's like, for example, we have all these people stopped
Go
here,
straight.
right? Why are they stopped here for? A red light?
Keep right.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Says we shouldn't be going any faster than 45 on this S-bend. You know what? I'd agree with that. It says we shouldn't be doing faster than 40 on this little curve here, which I would agree with. But I'm currently in 7th gear, and I don't really want to gear down anymore. I've done that enough today. So I'm just gonna keep on trucking right here and see what's going on, 10-4. Oh geez, we got some construction going on here. Yeah, there ain't nobody there. Why would I want to get held up and all that? Let her go down to about, oh, there we go. I did it too slow that time, but you want to be around that 10.5 mark if you're going from 7 high to 8 high. $45 the sign says. I would have to, I'll knock it down a little, but, well, I went down to 45. The sign won. Hey, that's a sharp turn right there. What does it say? 30? I don't see why it would be at 30. I think the other roads were more aggressive than this and it was higher. Such a great game. You can honestly do whatever you want. We only have 80 miles left in the trip due to my time-saving practices. And we get a double pass. And we get a double pass. I do believe we can. Look at there. We didn't even lose any speed. Sitting there pegged at 65 mile an hour because that's what the speed limiter is. Yeah, this is a lot. This is more better than 55. Hopefully we get there quicker than what GPS says we're gonna get there by. Yeah, our tires need to be changed. Our tires are worn, slapped out. Hey, service truck, you're going too slow.
Go straight.
What a peaceful town here. Is that a cop? No, it's a Chevy Silverado. Look, I did that and I didn't even crash. Man, it's such a great time to be alive, man. That's a great time to be alive, man. I tell you that right now. Well, let's get it on. Let's get it on like this NASCAR right here now, boy. Look at there, we got a red light right there. We got a, looks like to be a roadside assisted vehicle right there.
Keep right.
We're gonna
Then
keep,
exit right.
we're gonna keep right over here. And shift her into
right.
7 low. I said 7 low. Sometimes these trucks, they don't know how to listen to the whole lie right there. I tell you that right now. We're got 1 mile away from destination. That's repeating 1 mile.
Keep left. Then turn left.
get to do this
Turn
whole.
left.
Hi, car. You don't let me in through first. Staying forward. Alright. Explode. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the top? How low can you go?
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
5 low. It's always the gear to make these turns in. Such a great gear.
Turn right.
I forgot to change this.
It's all over now.
Yeah, you don't need to turn flashes on every time I get close to something. Anyway, we can just idle on through here. In the full high. And we have our drop off right there, which is actually going to be somewhat easy to do. What we're going to do is we're going to stay all the way out here. And once we drive a little past it, fortunately we're already going to have to hook it. But once we get to here, a little bit further, I forgot we were in 4 high. We're going to get to do one of these maneuvers. We just go straight back, and what's going to happen is the trailer's going to keep on kicking over, and then we'll get to kind of follow the trailer as it does a swing around. See, just like that right there. Perfect. Swing it a little bit more. Now we're going to follow through. Cut it tighter. Perfect. Run her back. Make sure we're not close to anything. No, we're good. Alright. Now, we'll come over here. Put her into our low. Peek forward a little bit, and we just want to get a little angle on that trailer, just like that. So when we continue going in our reverse, I can kind of try to persuade the trailer to go over there. We want to try to straighten out with this trailer with the little bit of room that we do have in this yard. Now that I got the trailer about angled where I want, I'm going to keep cutting it back, and I'm going to follow it in the mirrors. And now we'll bring her back a little bit more. Right about there. It's golden. Now we just need to straighten her out a bit, and I'll call it good. Let me just bring up both side mirrors so I can have a visual reference while I'm going here. Because in real life I'd be able to turn my head, and because this is a video game, I can't really do that. Turn her back. Straighten her out. Just like so. Straighten her a little bit going this way with her. Oop, that's crooked. Why am I such a perfectionist? Why can't I just say it's good? It's meant? Because of the backup that I did earlier, I wanna recover from that? Maybe that's what it is. Alright, there we go. That's about as perfect as it's gonna get there. It's a little off. That was very off. I'm not dealing with it anymore. I got stuff I gotta do. So I kind of rushed things. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy the video and live stream. If anybody actually watched the live stream, doubt anybody did. To be honest, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, just me. Alrighty, that'll do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and if you did, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell icon, and I will see you in the next one.